Hi, my name's Ben Tipton. This is the first video in the on-campus how-to series. I serve as the 5th and 6th grade history teacher at Gaston Day. Today we're going to talk about how to log into both a student account and a parent account for the first time. Mr. Nussbaumer, the head of middle school, sent out a parent letter that looks like this, talks about what On-Campus is and what features it has. It says, On-Campus is Gaston Day School's learning management system. It provides an online platform for students and parents to communicate and participate with all aspects of Gaston Day life. So for you, you can get on here and log into things like our emergency response system. You can check your students' published grades. You can get news and announcements from the school. It's our big main system for communicating with you, the parent. So let's go down here and let's talk about how to log in to On-Campus. It says, how do I log in? Parent usernames are the first and last name. They're all lowercase and there's no spaces. For example, John Doe. Unless you set a different username when you applied electronically to the school. If you applied electronically to the school, then you will need to use the username and password that you set during the application process. So I'm going to stop there now, and I'm going to walk you through how to log in as a parent. Now, first, I say forgot password or first time logging in, but we're going to follow the directions that it says here. Remember, your username is going to be your first name and last name, all lowercase with no spaces. So, for example, I will put in John Doe's username just like this, all lowercase. You're going to click here where it says forgot password or first time logging in. And you click that, it takes you to a screen that looks like this. You want both to request a username and password email. Now here, this is very important to understand. You provided the school with a specific email address when you signed on or renewed your tuition for the following academic year. So you want to use that exact email address. So for example, let's say John Doe used my email address, so I would have to type that exactly as it is. btipton@gastonday.org. Important point here though, if you forgot what email you used, don't sweat it, do not worry. What you would need to do is contact Miss Robin Owens at gastonday.org. Robin Owens will be able to let you know what email, in fact, you use. Her email is rowens, that's ROWENS, at gastonday.org. So just contact her if you forgot what email you forgot. So now you click send, just like this. And it says, email sent. The login information you have requested has been sent to the preferred email address. So I'll go to my email here. And it sends me to, because also you can use that if you forgot your username, for example. Well, I want to set my password since I already know what my username is. So I'll go on the password request link. It says, hello, we received a request for your password to access the Gaston Day School website. Use the URL displayed below to complete the password setting process. So click this link. It'll redirect you to the on-campus portal where we just were. That looks like this. Now set a password. This is not a bank account, so keep it simple, something that you can remember. John Doe's password is hello1234. And I say set password. For the purposes of this example, it will take me to my teacher login here. It will take you to a home page. Your calendar or your schedule will show up on your home page. Here you'll have, it says My Day. This is where you can look at your student's schedule and assignments, for example. Classes, this is where you can click on your students' classes that they are enrolled in, and so on and so forth. We'll dig into these sections next time. Now let's go back and do the exact same thing, but sign in as a student. So I'm going to go back to my portal. It looks like this. And let's go back and read those directions for creating a student login. So here it says, your student usernames are first name, last name, all lowercase, no spaces, with graduation year. That's the big difference between parent and student. For example, John Doe, 18. Enter your username and then choose Forgot Password or First Time Logging in the bottom right to set your password. This is also where you will go if you forgot your password in the future. So type in your students, or actually better yet, have your student type in his or her username and watch them and help them do it. So I will type in John Doe, who graduates in 2018. And then I click Forgot Password or First Time Logging in. And it takes me to this page again. Select username and password, just in case you forgot one of them. Send it to the email address you have registered. That's the same one that you used as a parent. Tipton@gastonday.org is what I will use. Again, if you forgot what email you registered with the school, please reach out to Robin Owens at gastonday.org. That's ROWENS at gastonday.org. Then you click send. Just email sent. So you go to your email, and you already know your username for your student. You're going to want to set their password. So click on the password request URL. It says, hello, Ben Tipton. We received a request for your password to access the Gaston Day School website. Use the URL displayed below to complete the password setting process. So you want to click here. It'll take you back to our portal again. It says login, set a password again. John Doe's son, his password is the same as his. He's going to say, hello, 1234, and you want to type that twice. And it'll take you to his or her student login. And it took me, of course, to my teacher login like this. Again, I hope this has been helpful. If you need any assistance with this, please contact R. Owens at gastonday.org. Thanks.